Alright, it's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. Shout out to Twitch chat tonight, man. We jumping. We got. It's hard for me to keep track, man. That's why I got a whole bunch of mods. Everybody pretty much a mod in the Twitch chat though right now, because it's the Patreon. We got 12 on the Patreon right now. That's a good number, man. It's only just me here, and that's usually who in the chat. We got day 2. We got honorary Patreon. We gonna find a way. I told day 2 I'm gonna find myself a way to get him that complimentary Patreon, man. I'm saying it here on this video. We gonna get day 2 that complimentary Patreon, man. Cause I can't deal with PayPal, y'all. I can't deal with PayPal. They was asking me for tracking numbers. I was like, how you gonna get a tracking number for a donation? I'm telling y'all, people are donating to me in order for me to react to certain videos. That's what the money is. They did not want to hear that. They was like, well, you must be shipping goods. Like, I'm the goods. Like, I'm shipping myself. I'm shipping these videos. So eventually I was like, look, the goods are a YouTube video. Like, if you want a tracking number, I'll send you a YouTube link. And that didn't work. And I was like, fuck y'all. That's where the God that's it. I was like, whatever money y'all got, they ain't had no money of mine, thank goodness, but they was finna keep it. I wasn't dealing with them no more. They was acting so stupid. All right, let's get this shuffling, man. Most popular Wednesday Patreon donation situation is a day we show love to the Patreons for their donations and their situations. I said, man, my computer been bugging, man. They act like it's not a good computer. Deceptikonz, fallen angels. Okay. NZ Music, Jay French. Jay French. It was either Jay French or it's Rush Wolf. Either Jay French or Rush Wolf. It's easy once you get to the Australia and New Zealand. I'm like, it's one of them two. I'm pretty sure it's Jay French. Shout out to Rush Wolf, though. Shout out to Rush Wolf. You don't be having time to be added to all these lists, man. Rush Wolf got mad kids. All right, let's get to Deceptikonz, Fallen Angels. Let's chat this one up. Not chat this one up. Let's cue this one up. Deceptikonz. What they know about Deceptikonz, man? That's some New York shit. That's a Brook. Man, we were scared to death of the Deceptikonz back then. They told, if they say form Voltron or something like that, I think that's what they used to say. Form Voltron. Man, you better start booking. Yo, Deceptikonz was the gang that was in Brooklyn and New York before Crips and Bloods got here. It was Deceptikonz, Nietas, Latin Kings, and I don't know the rest of them, but I knew the Deceptikonz when I was young. That's not, yo, I was about to laugh about something that's not funny. It's funny now because it's like 30 years old. But I think they roughed my cousin up. They roughed my cousin up, I think, in Job Corps or something. Something like they glued his sheets down. They glued his bed sheets down. It's like, nah, that's not funny. All right, Deceptikonz. Shout out to anybody that was a Decept back in the day, man. That's some old school New York shit. All right, Deceptikonz, Fallen Angels.
If I had a brick for every single fault that I have, I'd build steps and migrate to God's land. So while you succeed in this life, I'd enjoy the fruits of my labor in the next life. Of course, life has to have its tragedies. Reality, elimination is a has to be.
So if that's the case,
I greet it farewell each day.
Look how baggy that sweatshirt is.
The ugly face of death with the frown and open arms, comforted by voices from the other side like Joan of Arc. So embark on this chosen path. Oh,
very New York influence, man. They sound like Boot Camp Click. Boot Camp Click. They sound like Boot Camp Click. I'm so lazy with my words nowadays. Am I getting freaking Bell's palsy? Knock on wood, God forbid.
Fruits of my labor in the next life. Of course, life has to have its tragedies. Reality, elimination is a has to be. So if that's the case, I greet it farewell each day. Each time I sleep,
I greet the ugly face of death with the frown and open arms, comforted by voices from the other side like Joan of Arc. So embark on this chosen path. Oh my God, it's like I'm forced to fail. Conjure up thoughts way too heavy for
I ain't the quiet in the background.
Recite Bible verses when I battle my fallen angels. My spirit plays you in and out of body experience and rest on cumulus clouds for brief periods. I was born under Death Stars, my breath was made mysterious. Approaching fallen arrows from the bows of Sagittarius. I'm stuck, my luck's ran out, but I never mind. I refuse to be their cargo, being shipped to Cloud 9. My thoughts make me play with my reflection. Thinking is that me in the holy mirror, or is that just another dimension? Food awaits before you climb stairs on the carpet. Who endure the pains of the angels blowing the 7 trumpets.
Like Bone Thugs and Harmony from New Zealand, but I was just, it's like kind of like Crossroads, and y'all know the fro, choir stuff.
Do you believe in heaven or hell? When my hands
it doesn't like Crossroads. I'm not bugging.
They connect and form a crucifix and shown towards Judas.
They don't look just like Crossroads.
Like they never rebelled. I question my reflection down the wishing well. Where do I belong? Only time will tell. Hey, yo, my mind rebels at the sight of power. Got a date with destiny and I'm already running late by an hour. See, you're now thinking properly.
Yeah, they totally stole the whole theme from the Bone Thugs and Harmony video. This ain't from no 1 year ago. This ain't from no 1 year ago. I'll beat somebody up. This ain't from no 1 year ago. They just posted this on YouTube 1 year ago. I'll find out how old it is when I do the actual dropping the video. They stole Crossroads, whole thing, Crossroads, whole thing.
I've had a vision that I've twice seen. I'm climbing out of quicksand, pulled by some light beams.
I chose the wrong path, that's when me and Jesus parted. I kept walking and found myself in pure darkness. Could have climbed the stairs to the highest cloud, but I'm stuck in a tunnel with no light to guide me out. Misled in the star from the 5 black birds. The reason why I couldn't see the light, I had my back turned. It's hard not to turn back to where I started. Walking is easy, but temptation is the hardest.
The white flag, they spit some godly stuff. This is cool, man. This is cool.
Unique prophets that delete the barcode at the back of the neck with the eyesight that can detect the speck. I played the magic to repeat the piper. There were 4 monks that made a full circle to make a cipher. Spat words in different languages. Summoned the demons from below and found out what a spasm is. Never will I be liable for such a sight. These are the reasons why we have lazy eyes.
Man listens to life, a founder of the most.
Oh wait, nah, you wasn't the pastor the whole time. You wasn't. Hey, that's not you. That's not you. That's not you. Good try, good try.
The demons from below and found out what a spasm is. Never will I be liable for such a sight. These are the reasons why we have lazy eyes.
Man listens to life, a founder of the most awkward.
Okay, at least I found somebody that look kind of like him.
Real basic, while man
or just make him put on the pastor suit and do this and change.
I live humble.
It's like, man, I got time to be changing, man. That is dude. Yeah, they took the gaffer. They took the gaffer. Let's sit in, man. Got like a prima donna over here.
Stigma and the negative karma and Gabriel fallen angels with crooked halos and ruffled feathers. These dirty misfits were the first evicted from the heavens. Now, if the molecules aren't insoluble, then how come quantum physics suggests time travel is possible? Sometimes I feel my limbs are being detached. People extend their arms, but sometimes I can't reach back.
I like that. Sometimes I feel like my limbs are being detached. People extend arms, but sometimes I can't reach back. Ooh. Yo, stop stealing all Bone Thugs and Harmony's ideas, man. You got dead people like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Cut it out. Bone Thugs are the only ones allowed to have dead people and look up in the sky at the end of the video, man. Only Bone Thugs should do that. Look, they think they bone. Why don't you realize that you ain't bone? New Zealand bone. Now, RP to this dude, man. RP to this dude. Alright, we're getting that. It came out it came out at least in 1999. Probably a little bit after that, right? Probably 2000. Baby, they bone. You saw the little image at the end with everybody looking down. They think they bone. Alright, turn that one. Shout out to the Deceptikonz, man. They thought they was bone.